I will do you strong thing, so
Ah,
you get like that thing
reciprocate the
that
Which kind
cheating.
of strong thing?
Reciprocate the
I'll go follow
cheating.
your papa now or something.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and my viewers out there. You're welcome to the show What's the Tea with ODC. I remain your own host, Hilary ODC. And today we're here back to discuss something so spicy, and we all know you're interested in that, and that is relationship matters. And regards to relationship issues today, we'll be discussing about your past relationship, your ex, precisely, for those of you who want us to be more formal. So, to hear with me to discuss about this relationship issue today, it's no other person by two guests. We have two guests for you to make it spicy. I'll start by my left, which with a beautiful lady, a lovely smile, on a black dress. She goes by the name Amaka. Amaka, you're welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you.
How do you feel being on the show for the first time?
I feel tensed somehow because I feel you're going to.
No, you just have to relax. Now, you just want to you tell the viewers about yourself and about your past relationship, and that's all. You just spice it up a little bit. And one bad nigga, sharp, good, bad nigga with a dark shade. He goes by the name Toga. Toga, you're welcome to the show. Toga, we know they hear you. Even me when they know they hear you.
You know it's my idea now, so I'm gonna try it focus.
Sharp. But I don't know if they all know. Toga is on dark shade. That's the only thing I'm aware of. Toga, you're welcome to the show. How do you feel being on the show for the first time?
More like I'm tensed. I'm more like.
You're tense.
Yes,
I know who gone. No, my viewers, you see me with gone. I know who gone. No.
You can't go. We should carry on from us now.
I mean,
Gee,
I said,
oh.
no go tabon.
No, but actually, you know go tabo and you go there safe. In What's the Tea with ODC, we just hear your story,
Vibes on vibes.
vibes on vibes, relate it, and current issues, current life things, make in jail. So we'll move straight to what the discussion we have on the show today. So today with the show, you already heard what we're talking about. We're talking about your ex, your past relationship. So I will start with Toga first. How many relationships have you been in?
Actually, just one, and it lasted for like a week. Plus.
Guys,
No,
they hear talk.
So I'm not consider them as relationships.
But if not a week, it don't last. You know, be virgin, oh, I know.
Yeah, I may be ready.
So how come you don't get a relationship for just 1 week and you know be virgin?
God, I beg you.
Allah.
So make I just conclude say you be cruise guy.
Yeah, I'll be cruise guy.
Oh, cruise guy. So how many cruise people you don't cruise with?
I don't remember.
This guy na Solomon, no. Third guy na Solomon. But that aside, so
I don't keep it to mind. Like,
you don't keep it to mind.
Just for the moment.
So you've actually not been intentional in any relationship.
No, there was one, but like it was messed up and complicated, and I got hurt, and
You go hot.
Yeah.
Hey, you
Yeah,
see?
yeah.
No. So don't worry.
But
Fine lady, just
slowly
wait.
love.
Toga, wait. Is it the relationship that lasted for 1 week that you were
No,
intentional
leave
about?
that one now. This one at the girl with me now. I can't like personally. The relationship was.
Okay, you like her but I no date.
It was very complicated.
Tell us about it now. Tell us.
Let's start first. Ask us.
Oh, we'll come back to that. This is already getting spicy and sweet. Wow. Toga said he has only dated one, and funny enough, the relationship was just 1 week. 1 week relationship. This one they interesting, you know. So, a beautiful lady. I love your dress. Actually, I forgot to say it at the beginning of the show.
Thank you.
Black, and you see, we are wearing to match. How about? Are you single first?
No, I'm not.
Hey, fuck up. I don't lose my catch. Despite wearing your match-up outfit.
Not by clothes. No.
So I
I'm
know
not
fine
single.
age.
You're fine. You know spec, but
okay.
I like spectacles.
So you should call it spectacular.
Jeez. You go explain it for us.
No,
But so,
Wow.
have you been in a relationship before? Like you've been in a relationship before, right?
yes.
How many precisely?
One.
One. So I'm not they say one. I know say you go don't date like 4 guys,
No,
so but
one,
another one you
no.
choose.
No, we know they do all those kinds of things.
But how many guys have you had in your life?
All the boys I dated when I was in secondary school, na rubbish. I know say I'm as dating, you get. We
I bet
just
mention some of their name for us.
no,
No, just tell us some of their names. Just
no, we are not promoting anybody here.
no,
So
now, no, their names. Everybody, no, be only them. They bear their
like the
names. Now.
first boy I dated,
Hmm.
I'm not going to mention his name, but I dated him based on say all my friends get boyfriends, so now only me.
Ah.
So I wanted to know what it was like to be in a relationship.
Wow.
And we broke up because he tried to touch my waist.
He the year G's too. So like now, so how many of those boys was in secondary school like you?
Nah, it was just him, and it only lasted for about 3 months.
Wow. But you, hi, after 3 months,
And
you still don't regard
it
that.
was even our relationship was break time relationship. Oh. That's when we still eat, then we go to our different classes.
Jeez.
So.
Well, so you've only dated once, and the proper relationship you think you had that is just once. How long did it last?
5 years.
Interesting. 5 years. 5 good years. But wait, 5 years. What's the guy still waiting for?
We are not ready. I have to be ready to even want to marry.
Okay, so it's not from the guy now yet.
It's
like
from you.
like my own self day, but before I get married, I suppose better about you get. So I'll not be like a liability on the man.
So it's not actually the guy's fault that after the 5 years. Wait, you're still in the relationship, I guess.
Can we skip to the good
Oh,
one?
okay, let's leave it. So eventually you've dated for 5 years and the relationship has been spicy and the guy has not yet proposed because you want to have your own rubber first before.
We are not ready.
Okay, both of you are not ready. It's a mutual agreement. Okay, that one they qua. We could leave them. So you've heard from the both of them. The black tall guy, I told you. The guy a bad guy, very, very bad guy.
You're a bad boy.
A very bad boy. He said he has dated once and the relationship just lasted for 1 week. 1 good week. 1 whole week. But it big oh. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. My guy, you try. Oh. And our people, Amaka. But actually, sha, I really know why your guys see they hold you for 5 years. Oh. But it's spec, man.
I'm a spectacle. Well, see, you get.
Calm down with this your spectacle team. But that one, Dikwa. So, you're welcome to the show.
Thank
and
you.
We'll dive, without wasting much time, we'll dive in straight to the discussion. So, Amaka, we'll start from you. The relationship you said has lasted for 5 years. And so we have a cruise boss. And we have a sweet relationship lady. So both of you have a lot of things to tell us. And with that, we'll start. During these 5 years of your relationship, tell us, how has it been going for you? Why haven't you broken up? Why haven't you made this guy your ex?
Normally, like we've dated for 5 years. Not like there has never been a point where we
Broke up.
like yes.
I find that's the point we want to hear because we are talking about exes. So that point you guys broke up. How many months did it take to mend back?
Like 2 days.
2 days. Yes, there's still something. In space of that 2 days, how many guys text you? How many guys you tell say I don't break up? How many guys you can't give attention to?
Nah, I'm not like that.
You're not
Maybe.
Maybe.
This girl them they lie.
No.
This girl them they lie. Girls when they wear black clothes they lie. Oh, well.
You said you before me wear black.
One coincidence, and I see Amaka with the
Amaka disappoint them.
I
Sorry.
can't wonder how Amaka cost today.
Big ups to the girl though.
So Amaka disappoint you.
I swear.
So don't be let two face. Amaka disappoint too. We still get people.
Yeah. Ndo.
So Amaka, during these 5 years of a relationship, the times you guys had this issue and you guys decided to end the relationship. Now, so what made you break up? What made you say I don't want to do this again before you came back? What made you do that?
Okay, so I might not really go into details of what happened. But
No, but actually we need the details though, because our viewers need them. I know they need the details.
I messed up at some point. So
Okay. You messed up. A messed up is an English word.
What was
That's not the
the
act. We want to know the act. So what was the messed up act you did?
spirit?
I I I I want to talk about.
Just talk am anyhow. We understand.
But-
PG no anyhow.
Okay. I let some other guy have very like I don't know as I want to talk
Make I
about.
help you. You let some other guy
No,
be
no.
intimate with you.
Something like that.
No, not something like that. If it's intimate, let's use the word intimate. You let another guy be intimate with you.
No,
So what did the guy do?
but like
The guy had in the spelling of intimate, the guy was IN. The guy was in, but not mate.
no, like
So
you
which
know,
of them?
guys are very insecure people. If something like that had
How you
happened,
say guy? Talk guy there.
At the end,
Say guy is dey insecure.
like they can't deal with cheating as a woman can.
They can what?
They cannot deal with cheating. Like maybe your babe cheat on you, maybe they'll feel less of a man. I don't know if you get.
So why you go cheat on your guy first?
No,
Why
I
is-
didn't. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. That
Okay, so what did you do?
I like.
You said you were in, but
no,
not mate.
No, chill.
I'm showing it for you now.
Chill. I don't talk I like 1 million times.
So
Why
what
I
did,
talk that?
so say the word now, like say the
No,
act.
I'm looking for the word, but like I hung out with somebody else.
You hanged out,
Yeah.
Hanged out is normal.
Just hanging out.
I gave him more access than I would to other guys.
Access,
So,
what access now?
like hanging out with him, spending time with him, going out with him.
Did you lodge with him?
No, I didn't.
Did you go to his house?
Yes, I did.
Did you cook in his house?
No, as what?
Did you lay on his bed?
No.
You didn't lay on his bed.
So why the Baba call the next?
No,
No,
we'll get it
no.
out. Did you lay on his bed?
No.
Did you touch his hand?
Hi, Eli.
No, did you
No,
touch his
no.
hand?
Yes, sure.
You
like,
touch his hand?
Yeah.
Did you peck him on it?
No,
cheek?
no.
Did you kiss his
Chill.
forehead?
This is somebody that, let me explain now. This is somebody that my guy always felt like this person likes you, this person likes you, this person likes you.
Okay.
And I knew self that the guy liked him. But I made my guy insecure in the sense that I went visiting.
So you actually did that to hit on your guy, something like that.
No, I
So
didn't.
why did you do it? You know your guy didn't really like this person because he was already feeling insecure about this person because he knows the person likes you, right? Now, you going out with that guy, spending time with that guy, what were you driving at? What was your main point of doing that?
I liked the guy as a friend.
Oh, you like the guy as a friend.
The top
Yeah.
don't come out.
I
The
liked
tongue
him
don't
as a
come out,
friend.
oh.
No, like we're friends before the
So who did you know first, your guy or the guy?
my guy.
So now you know your guy, you come there, they like another guy too.
As a friend.
As a friend. But everything starts with friends now. Now friends,
What's
friends.
the difference?
That was my
Like,
guy's point of being mad. Like he was like, it's a gradual
And
process.
do you think it's justified of being
Yeah,
mad?
I feel so. Yeah, it is actually.
And so in all this, you've just taken us far. You've not what is the act you did? Now the act you already said is you hanged out. For me as a guy, my girl hang out with somebody. And it don't mean anything now. If people
No,
come
no.
get them as topic of discussion,
no,
discuss about
everybody
them.
go there.
But I believe
Yeah.
what's that your guy's name? What's your guy's name?
No, let's.
Okay, let's keep it. The Mr. Man, I'm standing in for the Mr. Man. I won't be angry if that's just all. So you have to tell what was that act? There's an act.
That's the same way you are feeling like there's an act. That's how he was feeling like. he
So
could
are you
not have
actually
just-
saying that there was no act?
That is why we are.
You know my
always
viewers will not
together.
agree with you. Girls are liars, you know.
And men are what?
This time.
Men are
No,
good
enter that
guys.
talk.
No,
men
no, enter that talk.
men are truthful. Look at. He's being truthful. He just had one relationship for 1 week.
I swear now.
Men.
Very,
What
very
happened to men?
truthful.
Wahala for trust man.
You know,
See, not all men though. Not when I'm talking about
Yes,
everybody,
very
but
few,
like
and I'm one of
some
them.
men.
but wait, we'll come back because you are trying to with my own and not tell us the acts that you actually did.
I
So, Toga,
What was it?
the dark shade man,
black
Guy,
fine boy.
black fine boy. Please, I want you to tell us that your relationship that lasted for just 1 week. Why? What happened?
About relationship, like it happened. It was in my year one.
Okay,
So the girl, so she likes me,
okay.
but there was another guy that liked her that time. The guy who did birthday party for her and
Hey.
My
everything.
guy.
That guy, yeah, the guy did birthday party for me, but he don't have to be allowed to get for one.
Try.
So
My
Women.
girl.
Women.
My
yeah,
girl.
I got the girl and see, I got the hands that she likes me and stuff that I
Yeah.
should ask her out. So
So you
I
didn't like
agree.
her, but because she liked
No,
you.
yeah, something like that. So,
Man,
so you know, be like, say I just for her, just like that. Yeah,
nah.
yeah. So I just follow. I played the parts now. Then
Play the part.
So it
she,
was it was it was actually a movie you were doing.
Play the part.
Nollywood, they for employ you. I for ask you for
I
they do act.
all my boys,
Mm, okay.
like all those boys, they put a person for her like they want. So it was not my fault, but I had to do it, sure.
You had to date her.
Yeah,
Ha,
yeah,
you
yeah.
Hey,
I
bad boy.
wanted to.
you're a bad
You're a bad
I
boy.
boy.
wanted to just, I wanted to let me feel what it was like, and it was my first. So,
So you didn't actually love her. So there was no
uh,
love.
I don't even know if I know what love is.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know if I can explain what
No, no,
what
you actually know what
love
love
is.
is. It's just that you've been denying it.
Probably, but I've not felt it for
Is it after they broke your heart you stopped feeling love or what?
yes. No. Even before that, I hardly felt, but
So actually now, tell us what is making you feel that you've not really what is making you not to have felt this love even for this long time?
no,
Because actually
I'm
there are
not
some
like
things
I don't want to be let down.
you don't want to be what?
Let down, like if I don't come now, I carry your matter for head. Like I don't decide, say yes, now you,
Yeah.
yes, now come carry your matter for head. Say now this girl now, because I like showing my girl off. Now. I'm the type that like going out, like she will look good, and if she passes
Mm.
by, everybody will be like,
Oh
who is this
shit.
band, that kind of
Why
thing.
you gonna still
So
dey single like
you
this?
know, because I don't think that I've seen anyone that I'm willing to be open to that extent for, like willing to fall so deep for and like sacrifice everything, because I know say eventually she go fuck up, she go fall my
Okay,
Mm.
hand.
okay. The truth now, I say.
Then
The truth now, I say. You don't open your mind. Say you won't get person.
hmm, hmm.
I be you still there on the cruise boat.
Yeah, nah, cruise
I
obviously.
still dey on a cruise boat o, but if I see
And it's
eventually
boys like this that
if
when
I
they want
see
to
one
fall for a
carry me,
girl, when they want to fall, they fall hard.
that's the problem. Na why me I no come dey fall.
You move
Now because if I wan fall now, I go fall very very hard, and when
before
you
you
don fall
stand up.
hard, before you stand up, you don't know wetin you don do. You don whine you finish.
So now,
If you don stand up, you don
since you now from the beginning of the show, you said
yeah.
you're on you are like currently you're a cruise guy.
Hmm.
Yeah, you be cruise guy, and I like say you talk the truth that you're a cruise guy. So now, and I believe you've had this cruise with how many ladies precisely? If you
Hmm.
tell us, like the numbers when you feel remember.
Let's just keep it so um,
We know they hear
10
you
to 15.
10 to 15.
Yeah.
You dey truthful to yourself. Say I only 10 to 15. You don't cruise with.
I make I no exaggerate
Brother
now.
No, 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 no. You
Toga.
know the thing is that you're not exaggerating.
Yeah.
Just tell us. Just be sincere. Just tell
No,
us the number.
honestly, 15 to 20.
15 to 20. So we should pick our numbers there. So I picked 20.
No, it's not 20.
So I picked 20. So now, what has made you to cruise with the first girl? You leave am. The second girl, you cruise, you leave am. You reach the number 10, you cruise, you leave am.
uh,
You go. So what is it that these ladies or these girls?
the mindset that if I stay long, I might eventually fall for this girl. And if I fall first, then she will fuck with me. Make I swama. Make I
Make
do swama.
so
That's the only
so now your idea be that
I
if you
swear.
meet this lady, you cruise with am. You know one fall, you go to Ama. So why you come to the break up with them?
He said
I'm
like
not breaking up now. I'm not in a
he said he's
relationship
catching
now.
cruise.
You
So
don't
these ladies, they know you are catching cruise
Them
with
too,
them.
are they catching cruise with you?
Omo,
Abi they play them.
Yes,
so
yes, yes.
not
Very-
all of them. Some actually think they
I,
actually
I
want
cry for
some.
these women.
So you dey hurt people.
I'm not hurting anyone. No, like
But you just said some of them are being intentional with what they're having with
it's in
you.
my nature. Like I can notice that someone likes me, but I'll just keep ignoring it. Like I'm not seeing it or something.
But how you dey do am? a babe come to your house today, and you guys are together, and she's having that assumption that you guys are together now. How do you not do it? The next day you just say, I don't come to my house, or what? Or the next day she comes and see another girl on the same spot she was, or how? How do you do it?
uh, the attitude will just enter like eventually. Once I don't decide, say, I'm done.
You start giving her attitude.
I said the attitude will just come from me.
I just dey
And I'm
hold
very,
myself.
very-
What you dey hold yourself for?
I just dey hold
I'm
myself.
like,
What you
okay, your mind,
dey
oh.
what you dey hold yourself?
If I
Like,
say men are bad people, na I go be like
No, be
say.
this one now na my own tactics to like protect my own
Do you
heart.
tell them from the start that
To
omo me
protect my
and
own heart. Oh.
do you tell them from the
Because I know-
start that omo I no dey do relationship o?
Yes, now. Like you know say as I dey do, you go know say this one na leave am. You go know, but eventually you go come and start.
but how you go tell me say you're making people feel hot as a tactics for you to protect your own self?
My guy, well,
Ah, you're a bad boy.
very bad boy.
Hey,
So-
I'm not actually hot.
We'll be back. We'll be back with you, Maka. You actually said something, and I think now it's time for us to rephrase and go back to what you said. You said that men don't actually like what they give. In essence, you didn't make this language, but I'm just
No.
trying to rephrase what you said. Now, men don't actually like what they give. In essence, when a man cheats or when a man do something,
Mm,
they don't like it when you do it.
mm.
Now, I want to ask you: Did this your current guy, because you are still currently in the relationship? So, is this your current guy cheating on you?
He likes me too much, so even if he has, I don't think he's going to like let me know. I don't know if he gets.
So he likes you to the extent that even if he cheats on you, he won't tell you.
I don't know. Like I'm saying, I don't know.
But it's not- if-
I've not suspected anything like that.
Do you want to? Are you like? Have you ever thought of like you want to? Isn't it a fine guy?
Ah,
I don't see they like fine boys. Is that your eye?
it's fine. Oh my god.
And you feel he's not cheating on you.
I don't think he is.
You don't
According
think-
to what me, according to waiting me and they see you. You see, I'm laughing. This guy knows his fellow guy.
So,
But you get.
so you actually,
I choose to believe what I want to believe.
so
I
you
don't
choose
know
to
if-
believe that he's not cheating on you, even if he is.
There's no. I know my words. Do you get? I know my words. So if a man is treating me how I don't want to be treated, I know it might be difficult to leave, but like I have no choice. I mean, I'm somebody that I return energy.
Okay.
Like
So you're telling me now that he has been giving you this same good, sweet, loving energy, and he has
they
never.
talk about the blush.
But actually, he has been giving you same energy
Yeah, he's a very good
from
guy.
the start, from the year 1 to year 5 now.
Not yes,
Same energy.
Yeah.
He has been giving you same energy from year 1 to year 5.
yes. Like normally there will be fights and all, but still when we get back together and we are cool, everywhere is fresh again.
So you actually now you are giving yourself this belief without no doubt that he has not cheated on you.
Yes. I am telling myself. I'm not saying do you get.
Deep down, say the truth.
You say
Deep down, I should say the truth.
Yes.
Me, I don't want to carry my mind to go all those places. As long as they are giving me what I want, and two of us.
So you never check your phone, or you never want it.
I used to
You know they see.
when we had just started dating. I used to do that because I don't hear stories about men. Don't they? I don't hear their story. So I was always like checking his phone, but I tire at some point.
It's a city, so
I know they see waiting and want see.
You know the sweetie you want.
So if my eye true carry waiting and want see, I go feel bear am. So there's no point. Like there's no point going through his phone. Do you get?
You know go like follow Toda.
Like
But
I'm a handful. I'm a handful, sir.
the young man say go even leave you for road.
I mean, I dey talk say he no fit handle me, so two of us we no.
Oh, Toga, you don't jam rock, oh. Say you know fear. So now, in regards this now, the major issue is that we know people in their relationship and current relationship and past relationship, their attitudes that is being shown to them in this relationship, and this makes them sometimes want to quit this relationship. Now you said your guy, you reciprocate energy that is being given to you, and I just asked if he gives you energy from the same, and you said yes. Now I asked a question before, Toga, but I'll start with Toga now. What do you think? What do you think are the energy your lady will show to you, and you call it quits in the relationship, and you say, I don't want to be in this relationship again? If because currently you are a cruise guy, which you accepted, and I thank you for that. I like you for that. I don't like you, sorry. I just
So
thank you
let's
for that.
imagine that he's in a relationship.
Yes, let's imagine. Let's give you that imagination.
Vivid one.
So
It's a
what's
very
what?
vivid one. Very
Wait.
vivid one.
Let's be sincere. In space of how many years are you thinking that you'll be in a serious relationship? Being
It's
intentional in a relationship.
let's say 4 years.
Ah,
Or three
brother.
3 or 4.
So in the space of these 3 years,
No.
you want to still be cruising.
And stacking up now, getting ready for the relationship and stuff. If I want date, I don't want to go for a date.
What are you getting? Oh,
Okay, you don't want to go for broke girl.
okay. You too, may your rabbi self
Yes,
suppose
now
nobody.
that's I talk now. So the 3 years now to start up,
But who you go want me get money
work on
pass?
myself.
You and the girl, who you go want me get money pass?
Obviously, me now. But if she get, I know send me. If she gonna give me,
He's not.
That
He's still
guy.
not ready. If she go, they
This
give
guy
you.
no ready. But now, let's go to the question. What do you think? What do you think, or when do you think? Sorry, is the time when you say you no longer want to be in this relationship?
when if I catch her shit, like
If you catch her cheating,
yeah.
but
Exactly
you,
what I
get-
said.
If I get something very vivid too.
if you catch her cheating,
Yeah,
let's go to cheating. Will you not be cheating if you're in the relationship?
no,
You no go cheat. You no go club with other babes.
I know shit.
You no go rock other babes.
If rocking now, rock no be shitting now.
If
You
she
no be
rock
cheat.
another guy,
What if she rock on another guy?
That's exactly what I was saying. That guys, they can't take what they dish out. You get?
Go boss now. Everywhere go boss.
Everybody go, but for the girl, I be for the guy wearing the rock.
For the guy wey dey dey rock,
So you fight your fellow man for a woman.
That was how crazy I get.
So if the guy use butt to tear your face, and you and the
Why
babe
you
no
want
come
use butt to tear
wait
my
first,
face?
you and the babe no come dey together again, your future wife go dey see bottle dey
Yes.
remember say
So
na
instead, na me go
fighting.
tear the guy face.
Nah.
You go tell the guy.
I believe instead, yes now, na me go first tear him face, then blood.
What if he come first tear your face?
Na me go attack am based on say my babe dey rock am na him go know. Then I go use
What if the
bottle
guy?
next
What if the guy
year.
be like me when they do Jackie Chan training? As you come attack me, I dodge him.
That jam wipe you.
I will just wait till dey my mind. Then see you come
Yeah, now. So if you catch your girl cheating, you will call off the relationship.
ASAP.
And if ASAP now, but I just asked now. So what if you see your girl rocking a guy? Is that cheating to you?
I was not shitting boy. I'll feel hot, but
Will you end the relationship because of that?
No.
So what will you do to your babe?
I'll just act angry. I'll give her silent treatment. for
You act
2 days
angry?
or 3 days.
Alright, let me give you a scenario now. You went to a club. You and your babe precisely didn't go to that club together,
Yeah.
or you went on an outing, and in that outing, you see your girl rocking a guy. Remember, both of you didn't go to that place at the same time. You just went there and you saw your babe rocking a guy. Will you end your relationship because of that? And in the rock the guy, in they give him serious rocking, you know what they call rocking. Not be Ebola dancing,
Yeah.
Face me, I face you.
If I mean, I would like calm down. Make I see where to work. I would like calm down. Yeah, make
You
I
and your
see
babe no gather go the club. Wetin she dey do?
wait.
Aaron's girl be your babe
You
now.
know me now.
You know me.
I go see calm down. Make I for like. No,
Yeah.
rush.
Okay, so you must get with that now.
No, before see, before I will even trust you to the extent say I want baby or anything, you go know like you go hard.
So
So-
you become man, you go come club. You go see your babe.
I did very calm now.
Ah.
I did very calm. I said because if I want do something, if I want act out at the show.
No, violence. We never encourage violence.
Abi na.
So
Like me now, I should go and fight because of man. Anywhere they catch me fighting for man, make people pull and beat me.
are you serious?
Ah,
But we know say men no plenty, actually. I just few men.
It's never
doesn't
get
matter.
your
I know
beat.
if fight for
You know
man.
too much again.
I know if fight for man.
Bible say one man to many wives, so
Quran.
to many women.
Mm.
You know.
Okay.
At the last day,
Mm.
women will say, "This is my husband. This is my husband."
Okay.
Abi you never hear am.
Mommy, I know be women.
Let's see. Come.
So no, So Toga, you go to a club,
Yeah.
you see your babe rocking a guy. You said you relax and know where the rocking is leading to, actually, right? Now, you won't approach your babe.
For the meantime,
You won't approach your babe in that club.
I would approach
Said
her.
he will see where the rocking is leading
Instead,
to.
I will just leave her and go. She should not come with me.
So, but now I come back. Will you break up with your babe? Would that lead to a breakup?
Eventually, it might.
It might. At what?
Depending on the conversation we have later.
Okay.
That's nice. And you see the way she responds to you. And then I'll take my decision and move forward.
Okay.
So,
So, cheating, you said, is one of the reasons you end your relationship. What else?
like,
Lying.
yeah, like serious lying.
Hmm.
Serious lying.
Example. Give us example.
Keeping some very serious information about you.
Like what?
Mm.
Like something happened to your past, or how many people you have been with, or someone you have been with, or
Okay.
anything very important like that.
So you will like if your babe come say, I've been with 20 guys, so and all of them had something to do with me. We used to date her.
Yeah, if I love her, man,
Mm.
I
Brother,
swear, you know me.
You know me. Chop no
until then.
the real guy. You see, these are no, I'm not like you, but these are kind of guys
So you know
I
me.
can't recall.
You know, say if love come, like you know who you be. Sometimes I used to feel like make I don't see girl who dey sweep me off my feet. Like I swear, I
But you
don't
know the
want
sweep
to-
girls off their feet now. Why you don't want me to
Yeah,
sweep
When
you
your
off
future wife, make sure no sweep you off your feet.
I don't even want to get married. Who's getting married?
Whoa.
That would be a discussion for another day.
Brother Bena.
That would be a discussion for another day.
That
So even if you get intentional and find love, you know go still marry the girl.
yeah,
you're a bad boy.
Eventually,
Women, watch out.
You know, they might.
Watch out.
Anywhere you see
Toga.
Toga, but also
I go
They
borrow
don't
you.
they don't go feel run now, cause I go there on the money and the
Eh.
and everything. They go still dey come.
exactly.
They go dey come. They go dey come.
They go they come
They go
because of waiting.
dey why. I go get money now. I still come fine and I still dey do music. My music dey still blow. So
Hey.
I go finish.
He's giving black boys,
We
right?
get many topics to dey talk about. But
my fault.
this things you are saying will be something we discuss around.
Actually, some women they no get like they no really send, just get money na their own with that.
So make we say they don't really get taste with that.
Some women,
Some women.
Some.
I dey steady grind.
most. Thank you. Most,
Most,
yes,
yeah.
most, most.
Okay, so in essence, we're all here saying that these things you just said now are the things you feel your babe will do. Lying, cheating, what else?
Yeah, just disrespect.
Disrespect.
That one deal.
So you don't go like me, your babe say you dey mad, you dey craze.
You go beat am.
So wetin you go do? But your response, that
Like she go collect.
You go collect.
The collecting na say silent treatment, like I fit dey like straight up 1 week we dey the same house, I no dey even look your face.
like you like this silent treatment. Do you think that's the
E
best?
dey work o.
Me, I like vocal men, like men that voice out
something
when
like that,
when
but it's
maybe
very- it's
something
very
in your mind.
irritating. It's
Cause
very irritating when you don't say what's on your mind, and I know. So I'm very good at keeping it.
Cause if you don't tell me that thing I did wrong, I might do it again tomorrow, and I won't even know I'm hurting.
But you see, what if you have a lady like her now that needs you to say things out?
Oh.
Say things out like if
Like
she
when
wrongs
she
you.
fuck up,
Yes.
Yes, no.
if she fuck up, she gonna say she fuck up now. She no be adult.
What if she don't say she fuck up?
I go tell am now.
Exactly.
Eventually, yeah.
After how many silent treatments you don't give her?
So after maybe when she don't give me one doggy style, my mind will come back again.
After she don't give you anything?
One doggy style.
Bad
My
guy.
my mind going.
You're a
I am
bad
safe.
boy.
I am safe.
I'm safe.
Amen.
So now doggy style be your favorite style now.
Yeah.
We will leave that talk on another day.
Please, thanks.
We will
so.
leave that talk on another day.
Thank you.
So now you said when she lies, so you don't care if your baby is not a good cook.
I don't.
Do you know how to cook?
I don't know how to cook anything. So that's why I don't.
So if your baby knows how to cook,
We dey buy food now.
I be down same day.
And people get restaurants that's the updates now.
bad guy.
Or you just bring somebody to the house every weekend. The person will cook, put hand for
Bring
freezer.
someone for what you do.
Like you go get cook wey go dey come weekly, like
Okay. Maybe now. But buying,
But you don't care if your. I'm just concerned that you don't care if your babe
I
doesn't know how to
don't
cook.
care.
Okay, so that's nice. That's nice. So apart from all these things, okay, what if your babe, what if the girl you're supposed to like doesn't have good fashion sense?
FK, I no go even look am, I no go even date am.
what if you like that girl well
What if you like
well?
that girl? A character
No,
and a sweet character.
for me to start dey like you sef, you go know your
Like
looks,
me now.
your character and the way you act around people
So
and
what's your
guys.
color? Black, fair.
Fair. I fit kill for fair girl like that. I
If
go
you,
burst everywhere.
but
Come on.
actually, not to, I like the fact that you're liking fair girls to complement your color, Abi.
Yeah, I
Mm.
don't
Make you
know,
no come
but it's been
born.
like this. It's been like this ever since I can remember.
I'm just telling you why now, so that you know go get. You know, actually, there's a slight difference between your glass and your skin.
Mm.
No, there's a big difference.
No, there's just a slight difference.
No, there's a big
I'm the one
difference.
telling you now, and you wouldn't want
I
to
swear.
Mm.
Yeah, I no go
reproduce.
lie for God. Make I no go born cancer.
Oh,
Yeah,
can't tell you're feeling the pressure.
I dey hustle up make I
Can't they?
leave the country born mate with Oyibo. Make I for
Oyibo,
born
you
after.
too get you too get many plans, bro.
Yes, now.
Giving birth to, do you know that children that are half caste, most of them they have personality issue.
Why?
Like, cause they don't know, am I here or am I there?
Nah, my children will come back out. We dey reach villa. We dey touch down villa.
Ah,
I go dey carry them come back.
sure.
Yes, now. No be like say I go marry the woman, so na me go get my child.
Okay, fine. We've had a lot of discussion, so let's move to
Wait first, I want to say something. You
what?
said something about a girl that knows how to dress, blah blah blah. So
Yeah.
me, I just want to say something. If really you like that girl, don't you think like you can up her games? Like
I'm willing to do that, but
This one
like me
follow.
now, if I come
uh,
out, maybe this sweater wey you wear, I like am well well. I for don picture the clothes for my guy body. He go fit this boy. I go buy am. You get, because you like that person and you like to see the person look good.
I can do stuff like that, but you guys get your own fashion sense before I need to.
Okay, that one.
You no go dey
You no go tell your man where for no.
that one,
Wow.
that one sef dey.
But him, back to you go like if your babe ties wrapper in your house. Like,
Wear bomb shorts.
Injury, all this
Look,
nice stuff.
look hot and spicy. That spicy wey you don dey mention.
yeah. So let's go to Amaka now.
Hey, Jesus.
So Amaka, tell us, when do you think? Okay, you said you had a breakup a few times in your relationship. This is your 5 years.
Breakups,
Why?
makeups.
Why this guy never proposed for 5 years?
No.
5 years.
5 years. No.
See, we started dating when
5
we
years,
were
I still dey
young.
secondary school.
They try win World Cup, guy.
No, chill. We started dating when we were young. You get,
Young.
like,
So people are old now.
no, I'm still very young.
You people want to become Oroja.
No, I'm still very young. So let's take our time. Let me tell you, even if I get married next year,
Yeah.
for like 1 year, 2 years, we are not bringing any child yet. Let's enjoy, because parenthood is not being so the way we are shouting about us.
All right, so fine. Now let's move. You said. So when do you think? When was that time you felt you just want to end this relationship? Why? Why did you end this relationship? Those things that made you end the relationship at that particular time.
Sometimes, okay, like okay, let's say you are dating a girl
Yeah.
and you like 80% of the girl, like that 80% is perfect, everything.
Yeah.
But the remaining 20%, there's something that is missing, not really there. And maybe you look outside, you now sight somebody else, that the
That's it.
20% is glaring, like you can see it. If you leave that your partner and go to that next person, the grass is not always greener on the other side.
Of course.
You get. So if the person self that you're in love with loves you back, the person will be willing to adjust. So in this relationship, there've been corrections, makeups, breakups.
And that's what I'm saying now.
And
That's what
all.
I'm saying. You are trying to explain to us. No, we don't. We want you to tell us what are those things you felt your guy was doing and you decided to call off the relationship.
He wasn't really doing anything, but at a point it was starting to get boring,
Boring.
because
How?
he started working, so he was always at work. Me na jobless girl that time during ASU strike. and they always dey house with my phone. So I, on my own part, I was meant to understand that okay, this guy is working now. Things are not going to be the way it is, but he would
Yeah.
always make out time to call you. So I felt like things were starting to get boring because he was always on his phone and I was always on my phone and we were always talking.
Yeah.
But now things changed. So I was feeling like it's already boring. I don't think I'm feeling the relationship again.
Okay.
But later, that love, I just pack up again.
Okay. So in essence, I wouldn't really want to stress more on this, but I just want to ask you these few questions. Peradventure, you you are not in this relationship now, and you're in a relationship with another guy.
Mm.
What do you think are those things that the guy will do and will make you call it off and say, okay, I'm done with this relationship?
Omo.
Just say, and then choke, Abby. You choke.
Ah. Long way.
Tell us.
He made mention of most of the things that I will make
Yeah,
mention
you
of.
say it in your own
Like
way.
cheating,
Okay.
like wetin be that thing wey you dey find outside. There are some guys I have spoken to and they will be like, if you are watching just MTV base all through your life, you no go tire. You get that.
Bad.
Na so dem dey reason. And me, I'm going to, I
And
made
you,
mention of returning energy.
and you are MTV base.
You get and I made mention of returning energy.
But sometimes music where they play for Sound City sweet past MTV base now.
Yes, now
So if you cheat on me, one,
play and that one go sweet.
MTV base, you don't understand?
Yeah, normal,
Spices.
normal, everything will be.
as I was saying,
Continue. As
if
we
you
are
cheat on me,
listening.
one,
Yeah.
I go do you strong thing. So you get like, you know that thing
Reciprocate
that
the
Which
cheating.
kind of strong thing you will do?
Reciprocate
I'll
the
go follow
cheating.
your papa now or something.
Smart.
Something wey go touch you well. Like you don't do that to me. And I'm a very wicked girl.
But last, you're still the person getting fault.
You're what?
You're the one getting fault. I go still link with my papa. Eventually, we drink about it and laugh about
No,
it. And you know, this, Papa, I remember that back, you know the levels now. So why you do wine yourself?
Okay,
like that?
till I become your stepmom.
I go mother you now. You right.
Your mother. Okay. So me or not to like that cheating is a no. Okay, that mistakes can happen, but if you like sit up and you try to correct, I know it's not really easy to clear scars of something you
Yeah.
made wrong, but still, if I see that okay, like you're open to change, maybe I'll still stay.
So now, what are those things those guys like that guy will do, and you will say, I want to call off this relationship. Forget about the mistakes can happen. And what are those things that you feel this guy is doing? You said cheating. One. Apart from cheating, what else?
I can't be with somebody that I'm a materialistic girl. Let me explain. I like
we know what him materialistic
No,
means.
no.
You like money.
no.
You like
No,
money.
that
Because
one's
I like.
every day. Yeah, that one's every day. That one's
Yeah.
every day. I like intentional men. Like you see something. Like what I said now that I can see something I want to get it for my man.
Yeah.
You should also be that way. You should be kind. I can't date somebody that doesn't know how to give gifts because I give a lot.
Okay.
So it can't be one-sided. If I just notice that this one is a leech, you know to dey collect, I'll withdraw.
What else?
Okay, that then
No, talk now. We sometimes we just tend to keep those important information, thinking they are private, and actually those are the things
Yeah.
people want to hear and people want to understand.
Mm.
Because there are some guys. The truth is that there are some guys who really are not outspoken. They tend to watch views like podcasts and shows like this to understand. Okay, this is what ladies truly want and all. So that's the essence for this. Now, so what are those things that you feel? Now you just said cheating, not intentional in gifting, like a guy who gave, and what else?
then when I don't like mommy's boys,
Okay.
like in the sense that like yeah, it's good for you to really love your home, but let's say we are dating and your family they know me right from the start. You should let them know. You know how you present your girl to your house, that's how they'll take her. So like you guys give me one kind level for where your family people dey. Mm. So if I notice that you are a nonchalant person and maybe I go to your house and I no see that respect where I want, yeah, I'll respect you. You should respect me too. Because anyhow wey e be for dating, na so e go be when you enter marriage, or you can even grow up sef.
So now I want to ask you one same question, the same question I asked Toga. If peradventure you go to an event and you and your guy didn't go there at the same time, both of you were not invited, maybe you just happen to find yourself there and you saw your guy rocking one bunny, fine bunny, the babe fine, they touch on now, well, those sensitive parts, the guy is handling this girl. As a girl, do you think that is an essence, is like it has gone into a pig, like you can break up with your guy?
Because he does not respect me. He's doing that in public sef. I'm not
So you break
quoting,
up?
I'm not quoting that doing it in private is right.
Okay.
But you doing it outside, you no rate me. So me and you no fit dey.
Now just rocking, you know.
Just rocking. You said touching her and so.
Now rocking now.
You get rocking day and rocking day. I don't know if you get.
I don't get. Explain to us.
Like rocking, maybe you are in a party, the girl is dancing, she comes close, you guys dance together, no wahala. But you come out, she's shaking all her hoodie booty, everything, and you're like, hey, I'm going so close and touching her and all those things. I can't date a dirty man.
Ah.
Yes, it's
The
a
man
very
is not
dirty
smelling
act.
now.
It's a dirty act.
How
It's
is it?
strange, like you get.
Toga, you keep quiet. You dey hear wetin Bani, wetin Amaka dey talk.
It's a dirty act.
So you
Like
be dirty man, like you now when they like the rob babes, if they touch.
See me now, I look dirty. Do I look dirty?
it's not about the looks, bro. Like
No, you don't look dirty.
No, like so the first, I'm not in a relationship. So, like not.
No, but she's saying that if a guy is touching a lady and they are rocking, say the guy is a dirty guy.
there's a dirty boy.
How is he dirty?
Nah, cause he does not respect me. Any man that does not
Because
respect
he's
his
rocking
woman,
another girl.
like he's rocking, he's touching. I already explained the different
Yeah.
rocking you
So
get.
you break up with your guy.
And like
This happened.
actually, I'm going to. Depends on how much I like you. You know, this thing is easier said than
actually,
done.
She feels it talk this one. finish,
Easier
go out,
said
go
than
cry.
done.
She
Eh?
cry, they
Normally, if you cry, clean your eye, come outside.
But you Toga, you go cry.
Now why I won't
You
get
go
up?
cry. You go cry. Meet up back with your babe.
You get if you do you know you talk say you want date babe wey get money. If you do her strong thing and she cry, go AC cry, AC dey dry the tears. If she finish, stand up, come out, go shopping. You get like
normal, everybody will move on.
like there's no point holding on to that thing that I can't like
So what about you? Can you date a guy who doesn't really know how to cook?
cook.
Yeah.
I know how to cook, but I'm lazy. Like when it comes to
So both of you now.
so he doesn't know how to cook.
Yes, yeah.
He gats learn.
You guys learn.
You guys learn.
He gats learn. Or cause no, like I want to marry a man that knows how to cook now. Cause I'm lazy. Like
Toga knows how to cook now.
he said he doesn't know how to cook.
I'll cook for you.
No. Ebo. Yoruba sacrifice. So
Okay,
no.
so fine.
The getting food thing is a good option too, but I will not always be found in the kitchen now.
Oh, that's fine. That's okay.
And it's fun when your man knows how to cook, you know how to cook, and sometimes let's say I go to work, will I come back by 7 and start cooking when he closes by 4?
For
No, no.
okay, in this now, I think we're already understanding that there are some limits you think your relationship should be to, and when it gets to that limit, you say, okay, no, I can call this thing off, and it's not good for me. I guess you both are really not talking about the emotional part of yourself. Now, I want to put it to you. So I think it's cool to you that if a girl and a guy is actually I'm using the F word here, is effing with your mental health. It's like it's cool for the both of you. It's cool.
It's my mental health.
Yeah.
My mental health is very paramount. Like
So If a guy touches you in a relationship, you feel it's still okay you being in the relationship.
Touches me,
Yes.
like hits me.
Yes.
Hey, no, my brothers will first come and beat you. I have 4 brothers. I have 4 brothers. They will first pounce on
So
you.
that what if the girl is beating you?
Girl is
Ah.
beating. So if girl usually she go beat you like this.
I don't know. This way they beat someone.
You are going to beat you, man, bro. The girl wey wan beat me, let's see if I leave her shop.
No.
You never meet, oh, bro.
See, let's say I'm married now. I don't even want to imagine it because it won't happen. But there's how you shout at me, sef, I'll leave the relationship. Because if guys go shout for me today, I go shut up. Tomorrow you do. There's one of my friends.
Bro, who's
No,
what?
nah, I know if you and why no.
Tell us about
One
it.
of my friends, this girl. We were 16. Okay, I was 16, she was 13 when she started dating her boyfriend. 13, she was in just S3.
13.
Yes.
That was very
13 when she started dating the boy. So when I was now 18, she was 15. Then her boyfriend used to beat her. She would say he just slapped me. So me and my friends will gather and be talking to her. Why will you let him be beating you? Why will this one? Why will that one? This girl will carry what we discussed and tell the boy. Later, like they'll use us to make up their fights. Do you get? So some girls actually they don't have sense. I don't know why a man will be beating you and you still stay. If one day he give you slap before that and wipe your head on the edge of the bed and you die, what will you think? So I can't stay. Like I'm not a fan of seeing people that like even if I'm married, God forbid my husband touches me, he will not see me and my children for like 3 months. We go to Maldives. That's why I told you I must have money before I get married.
Rich babe. They'll go to Maldives and enjoy. You talk about where you go.
The day house now. Now she go shift.
You go California and find
I talk at the vessel.
Hollywood. Toga.
Spain on your side.
So that's nice. So in essence, we all are discussing and trying to understand those limits. We feel it's a breaking point for us to leave something. As Gen Zs, though I actually no be Gen Z, but let me just accept. As Gen Zs, the world is changing. Our actions, the same way, the view we had for love and the view our parents do have for love is different. It's totally different. Our idea and our notion towards love now is changing, and a lot is happening. The world is growing, and so it is good we tend to relate these issues. Now, someone like Toga now has already said, aim the cruise even after 3 years to 4 years, instead on the cruise boat. So, and Amaka is, in fact, is currently still in her 5 years relationship. What we've just discussed today is for us to understand the breaking limit and different limits at which their various relationship has been and how they've lived their life. And so I think we'll draw the curtain for the show today. Tend to see you next time and have more conversations and other interesting topics for you for us to discuss. And I just want to give a little few advice to Toga. Bro, there are fine ladies everywhere. There are ladies who, apart from that thing that you're looking for. Hey,
Jesus God.
I won't advise you make you collect one. You say now why you know if you collect one. In essence, what I'm trying to say is that I know we'll give you this advice. You know we'll collect them. So let me just leave them. Amaka, we want to say I want to tell you that at least I'm envious of your relationship now because it's 5 years. Though propose never follow. I don't know what team they wait for.
No, we are not ready.
But both of you are not ready. So I envy that relationship and I pray that Toga has one or has something related.
Amen.
So we'll be drawing the curtain here in What's the Tea with ODC today. And before I end the show, I want to give a quick shout out to the cast and crew of this show, all the persons behind the scene that has made it possible for this show to be a success for today. A big shout out to the director, Brother Man
sing, Brother
our
Mountain.
co-host, Vibes on Vibes, and all other persons who has always been
I can.
supporting the show in different way. And today we'll give a shout out to also one of the co-sponsors of the show, Variety Designs. Variety Designs, please give a thumbs up to Variety Designs. It's
Thumbs
really
up.
doing very well. The
In
logos
fact, 10
and
hands, I be 10 fingers.
so a big shout out. And Smalls Nation too. We give a shout out to these persons because they are really sponsoring the show. And so if you want to sponsor the show, you can dial, just message the number that you're seeing on the screen. You can sponsor the show. If you want us to talk about something that you feel is important for us to talk about this growing world, we can discuss it here on the show, and your views and the views of all the audience can be heard. So with this, I will say thank you for tuning on to the show,
Thank
and we
you.
hope to see you some other time. Tune into the show. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and always turn off the notification button so as to be part of the show and receive info about the show. See you next time.